we're going to do a review of the Catit Senses Play Circuit. This is going to be like review 1.0 because there's different balls that you can get for this separately that have lights in, so we'd like to do a review of it with the lights in to see if the cats like it any better.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a comparison video. So this is like the first review, if that makes sense. So we got this for $6.99 from Zooplus. It generally retails around about $9.99, so $6.99 was good. And the great thing with the Catit Senses range is that they all interlock with each other, so you can make a really cool cat play centre or small dogs.
We normally have it around the bottom of our puzzle feeder.
Yeah, it works really well because... Oh, Cookie, are you interested? I put catnip in it, shh. So we normally put it around the bottom of the puzzle feeder, so when they're playing with that, they play with this too. Are you both wanting to play at the same time? Oh. So yeah, they all interlock together and you can make a cool kind of play centre. This is one of the two different types of track that you can get.
Yeah.
So yeah, we should get the other track at some point as well, and we can compare those as well, so that'll probably be like a third review of some kind.
Yep.
With this you get 4 pieces of track. So right now it's round, so each quarter is like a piece of the track. That's okay, I'm going to put it back down now. And you also get 2 end pieces, so you could do it in like an S shape if you wanted to, or some other kind of shape, and put the ends on it so that the ball doesn't come out. You get 1 ball and it's solid. I'm going to ping it round to the front, see if you can see it. Here we go. Oh no! But yeah, this green ball is the ball that you get with it. It's solid and you only get the 1. And that's everything that comes with it basically. So everything clicks together almost jigsaw-like, kind of just clips together, and it's got a lot of clips on the bottom that you can release if you want to take it apart and put it together in a different shape. This is the play circuit, so as you can see it's completely flat. The other one is called the speed circuit, and it's got like hills and dips and bumps in it, so the ball kind of
undulates.
What?
Undulates, goes up and down.
Whatever that fancy word is that Erin used. Yeah, so it goes up and down and moves differently. So there are 2 different types of track, which I kind of wish we knew before we ordered this one, because I think the cats would have liked the other one better, but oh well, it just means you have to buy the other one and compare them.
Oh, what a shame, never mind.
What a shame. So, how did our cats like this? Well, to be honest, not very much.
No,
so
I played with it a few times. Other than that, it's just sit there gathering dust, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah, that brings us to... There's 2 reasons really. They've not been particularly interested in it, and just the fact that we've had so much going on that we've not had the time and energy to try and encourage them to play with this very much. It's much easier to just pick up a feathery stick and just let them play and tease them with that than trying to encourage them to use this thing. So that's kind of our bad as well.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to encourage them to use something.
Well, yeah, that's very true. That's why I bribed them with catnip, so that they would be in frame.
Yep.
Okay, so the camera battery died. Right, so on to the pros. Because it's an interlocking play centre sort of thing, I think that's a big pro to it, because everything fits together and you can cater it to what your cat or small dog or rabbit likes. Like, you can pick and choose from the products, because there's the 2 different circuits, there's the food maze, there's water fountain, there's the grass garden, there's a scratching pad bed thing, and there's a few other things that I'm sure I'm forgetting.
Is he actually playing with it now?
I think so. Typical, right? So that's definitely a big pro to it.
Yeah.
Next one is that Cookie says, no, it's mine. The play circuit and the speed circuit, the the connectors that connect the pieces together, they're both exactly the same. So both products are 100% compatible with each other, which is quite cool because you could make a really big line of them with like 10 balls in it flying through it, which would be quite cool.
Yeah.
Another pro,
Cookie.
because it is different pieces that interlock.
What's you doing?
What are you doing, you crazy thing?
I like to play the hoop de hoop. Oh, that.
Cookie, you're ruining the video. Yeah. There we go. So the next pro is Cookie. Because each piece interlocks, it means you can change the layout and the shape, which is quite good if you've got cats that get bored of toys very easily, because you can make it different shapes, which makes it more exciting for them. It's also a good toy because it keeps both their body and mind active and stimulated, obviously if they like it. And for us, it's only really Max and Cookie that show any sort of interest in it, really, hence why that's all you can see right now. And I think Cookie just wants to destroy it more than anything. Get off my couch! So yeah, that's the pros. And now on to the cons. So the plastic is not great. It's quite soft, especially around the bits that clip together. So I could imagine if you were taking it apart and changing the shape quite a lot, there is a big risk there that it would snap and break, which isn't so fun. Max, you're so cute. The next one is that it's not the most expensive cat toy in the world, but if you did pay full price for it and it wasn't something they were interested in, it just becomes quite an expensive thing that takes up floor space, really. Because depending how you configure it and what sort of shape you do with it and how many other cat products you have, it can take up a lot of space. What are you doing? There's nothing under there. It can take up a lot of space and become quite expensive, so that's definitely a con.
What's he doing?
And the last one is that we spoke about the illuminated balls earlier that you can buy separately, and they come in a pack of 2. And don't rip our tablecloth that we film on. We felt that it should come with those as standard because they're more exciting, and if you had 2 balls in it, like going in different directions and hitting off each other and stuff, it would be more exciting.
Definitely would be. Like,
yeah.
I don't think the basic set is enough. You need to buy bits and bobs with it to make your cats really interested in it.
Yeah, definitely. Like, if we had just bought this and we didn't have the food maze, I honestly don't think any of them would really be that bothered by it at all. But because we put it around the food maze, so they've got to kind of like interact with them both to a degree.
Yeah.
Are you chewing our lovely Poundland tablecloth? We're gonna buy some new ones because these are getting a bit tatty anyway. So that's all the cons to this. So, Aaron, out of 5 stars, what would you rate this and why?
I'd give it a generous 3. I like the ball. The ball's very sturdy, strong. It's good colourings on it. I like the way that interlocks with the other pieces.
No, don't push it off. What are you doing? I put it on your belly.
The cats are a little bit interested in it, otherwise I'd give it a 2. I just don't think they're interested that much, and I don't think it's good value for money if you had to pay the full price for it, so I'm giving it 3.
Yeah, I pretty much agree with you there. I'm a bit more critical. I'd give it a 2.5.
I was thinking that, but I don't want to be the Darth Vader of the critique world.
I'd give it a 2.5. I love the idea, and there's lots of cats that really like it. I think maybe because we've got 3 senior cats and 1 kitten, you know, maybe if it was given to a group of younger cats, they'd maybe like it more. You're going to push it off the couch again because you don't like it, aren't you? And yeah, the price for $6.99, it's not too bad, but because the plastic, especially on the bits that interlock, is quite cheap, it's a big disappointment. So 2.5, I'd say, for me.
If you were changing the configuration every day, they probably would break.
Yeah, they would snap eventually.
But if you're only changing it every month or something, you're probably alright for a year at least. Like.
Yeah, probably. So you finish trying to wreck the set now, you're gonna go and play with each other over there instead. So yeah, it's not the most positive review, but as we say, we do want to buy a pack of the illuminated balls and then do another review to see if that did make any difference, and I've got a feeling it might. So yeah, so if you like this video, please hit the like button so we know that you liked it. Feel free to subscribe to our channel so you can see all our reviews and unboxings first. We also have a Facebook page, so feel free to pop over there and hit like on that. We post pictures and updates and things like that over there. If you have any pet products that you would like us to review, then feel free to let us know in the comments of this video or any other video, because we are always open for suggestions. And thank you guys so much for watching.
Bye now.